Hello, I'm Andy, and you are a star born on the 21st of August. That's a wonderful horoscope to have. You will be a character which is going to shake the world. You will go into politics of all kinds. You will have a big position in the government if you want, and you'll be able to use authority and power to be in the army or into the armed forces of any kind because you're born to dominate and you're born to take control and you have a good domination spirit. You'll want to do things for humanity as well. And so you will be that respected person with a personality which is very vibrant. At the same time, you could be in the entertainment business. I find many actors, actresses, entertainers, musicians, singers, dancers, they have this wonderful born on the 21st of August. So there's a huge scope for you. Whatever it is, the bottom line says that you'll want to be famous, you'll want to be known. And that's something that you will have in your lifetime because you will have a very vibrant personality who can be very stern, but at the same time very charitable, who can be very pushy, at the same time very kind, and who can be very strict, but at the same time you may be firm in a gentle way. So there are always two sides of people like you. It's a question of do people agree with you or not. If they don't, that animosity will rise in you because you always will tend to believe in what you are doing and what you are saying. So if you can't get the support, you will then turn to be more strict and be more forceful. In terms of compatibility, you can be a compatible person as long as people agree with you. And people who don't agree with you, you will see them as opposition very quickly. You have to make a change and try to soften this approach with people and try to be as flexible and negotiable as you can as well. That way, the view for you to be successful in whatever you do will be more and more. In terms of romance, you will be a person who will demand perfectionism. And that's a problem because nobody in the world is perfect. You start a romance easily, but midway you find that you don't like certain behavior patterns, and there comes the trouble. So try to be more flexible and negotiable. Don't be a perfectionist. Tell yourself nobody is perfect. Otherwise, you'll go into romance after romance. And if you marry early, that will be one of the problems. So don't marry early. The earliest would be your age of 29 and 30. That's when I find in my experience people born on the 21st of August, they get into a very good position job wise or business wise. And that's when they should settle down and have the comfort of life and provide the good things for their family. Before that, I find if they marry early, the ages of 26 and 27 will somehow have a collision of sorts between the couple, and breakups can be seen very, very easy, even at the age of 24 and 25 as well. Sorry, not 25, but the age of 23 and 24 as well. There can be trouble. So, peace of mind and peace of togetherness comes at the age of 29 and 30 for you. You are very talented. In fact, you try to do too many businesses, and that can be a problem. Trying to do too many businesses simply means that you're spreading your finances too thin. But that's the way you are. You plan more and more, and that's the way you get yourself into trouble. So have a limit for growth, have a limit for expansion, have a limit of the amount of business you want to do. Otherwise, you're going to have ups and downs in your lifetime. I'm going to give you some ages, which I call positive ages. They are also called the milestones of good luck ages. And they are, for you born on the 21st of August, they are the ages of 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, or 91. These ages will bring spectacular rewards for you. As you approach these ages, you get luckier and luckier. When you enter them, you receive the rewards of all areas of your life. I'm going to give you another set of ages, which are also the lucky milestones in your life. These can be the ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, 88, or 97 years old. You will also do a lot of things that will create a lot of harmony and success for yourself. I'm going to give you one set of ages which can bring self destruction or a lot of problems to you. Be careful. The ages of 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, or 94 years old. You be careful of these ages as you approach them. A lot of wrong can be done against you, and sudden and unexpected attacks come upon you. And whether in any industry or a job, you're going to find a lot of difficulties to find your feet. When you see me for a 90-minute session, which only cost you USD $50, then I will show you how your next 9 years are going to pan out for you. And I will also look at your earlier cycles to tell you whether they are repeating themselves and what happened to you in your earlier ages. Well, your health areas, you will tend to put on a lot of weight. Be careful. As you grow older, you put on a lot of weight. And that's a problem of cholesterol. And that's difficulties to your liver and your heart. And you can also have allergies of all kinds, a nuisance they are. And you might also be careful about your glands. The prostate gland should be blood tested, the pancreas should be blood tested, and your thyroid should be blood tested because they seem to be not very steady and make you from moodiness to somebody depressed, somebody overly happy. It moves around like that. I don't want to say too much about your health because all I know today is that you're born on the 21st of August. If I knew your full date of birth and your time of birth, and even reading your palms, palms are very important to be read because they are the work of the soul. Who changes all these signs and new signs appearing and old signs disappearing and lines breaking and lines repairing? It's all the work of the soul to tell you the progress in your life in all areas. So it's a fantastic thing. And when you see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you how to reach the soul so that you can activate it earlier. The soul is usually activated for people in our 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. It's not trusted to be given to younger people, but there's a way to accelerate. And even if you are a teenager listening to me, when you see me for this 90-minute session, I will show you how to link to the soul so that your third eye can wake up earlier, so that your aura can shine. These are the people nowadays who are so young and they are creating wonderful, wonderful ways of being famous and wonderful ways of using technique to become very rich because they have connected. That's what's happened. Well, in any case, born on the 21st of August, you have to realize that there's so much strength to this horoscope that you can sometimes be on a stallion. In your earlier days, you won't be able to control the stallion, and people will treat you to be very stubborn and very unnecessarily pushy and unnecessarily overconfident. But that's how you are. As you grow older, you will have more control over all these things. I respect people who are born on the 21st of August because I've met many of them in big industries and many of them in the entertainment industry, many as sportsmen and sportswomen. They have this urge to excel and to be that number one. And they build the biggest houses, have the most cars. These are the ones born on the 21st of August. But your palms are then going to show whether what the horoscope promises is going to appear really or not. Because did you know that yesterday 350,000 babies were born in one single day? They all can't have the same destiny just because they're having born on the same day, because they'll all have different palms, every single one of them, because they'll have a different soul. And so we look at the palm to see the greatness. The greatness which the horoscope promises must also be shown on the palms. That's why I merged the palmistry with the date of birth and the time of birth. And that's how the accuracy must be seen. I look forward to one day being able to guide you. It's only costing you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. And I'll look forward one day to guide you, to tell you exactly the next 9 years, the ups and downs, and how to manage them as well. And also to tell you seriously about your health issues, and to also tell you of the greatness that you will have. But everybody's horoscope says ups and downs. There's not a single horoscope that doesn't have the ups and downs. And so I will also tell you that in the next 9 years, what's going to happen, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Well, born on the 21st of August, look forward to a wonderful life. And no harm taking the soft approach, using words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft, because you come across like a lion and sometimes you frighten people away. Taking the soft approach, you will get a lot of attention in a kind way because you are going to do some big, grand things in your life. You are not Superman or Superwoman to do them yourself. That's why you need a good management pool. And you'll only get that if you show kindness as well. And I'm sure you will. Well, I wish you the good life. And I look forward to seeing you one day. And here's my email. Just send me this email when you're ready. Remember, it will cost USD $50. And I'll talk to you about your next 9 years, and I'll talk to you about a lot of things in your life, step by step by step. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.